Hey everybody, and we're back. We're still on the PlayStation 2 until I find a good spot to kind of stop in between. No, I was doing skills. I was explaining skills. Yeah, skills! So they introduced this in 3, and it's going to be in 3, 4, and 5, and tactics is different, so... Although I think tactics actually has skills too, I don't know. But pretty much, on top of experience points, we also get skill points. Kind of think of kind of like job points, I don't know. So you'll notice that Hugo already has 180 skill points. So if you look down on the bottom left, he has skills like heavy damage, counterattack. Yeah, heavy damage raises chances of inflicting heavy damage, chances of counterattacking, things like that. You'll see how much it costs to raise it. So in this case, swing would take another 50. You'll notice though that not all E ranks cost the same. So like it costs 60 to raise wind magic. The characters do have proficiencies. So, like, if a character is really, has a natural tendency towards water runes, don't give him, like, wind magic. He's gonna want water magic. Later on we'll find people that are obviously help us with this, so we can give them new skills, and I think take away some skills. Some skills are stuck on certain characters. But it's actually a really interesting mechanic, and I'll get more into it once it's more important, but... equipment... Yeah, that's nothing new there for Suikoden status. Pretty much see everything all at once. I think they have titles. Yeah, they have titles in this one. To be honest, if I recall, I have no idea what they do. He's a slasher, and he's an ice commander, and Lulu's a knight. I don't know. I know they do something. I just don't care.
I think it kind of is supposed to give you some insight into how to use them, maybe, but...
It has something to do, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with another part of the game later, but anyway. Oh, we have a profile. The only son of Lucia, the Karaya chief. He's an energetic youth, accompanied by his steed, a griffin named Fubar. Interesting, I didn't know that about that. If I did, I forgot. Fubar, Hugo's griffin comrade. Fubar. Highly intelligent, even seems to understand spoken languages. That's neat. Let's see, a veteran soldier who has survived a life or death crisis. Alright. A veteran soldier who has survived a life or death crisis. Crises?
Crises, plural. Who
has survived a life or whatever. His weapon is called a duck halberd.
Of course.
Is that how you pronounce it? Halberd?
That's good enough for me.
I actually really like his weapon. When we get into a fight, I'll point it out. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Lulu, a Karaya, Lulu is Hugo's best friend and wears that courageous smile of bold youth. Interesting. Okay, well now that we've messed around the settings, let's move around. Now you'll notice in the top right we have a map. Now I can't... Really? I can control both? You can't change the camera angle, unfortunately. You're kind of stuck with these terrible camera angles.
To be fair, I mean, this is early PS2 era stuff, so bad camera angles are kind of par for the course.
Yeah, but I don't really recall too many instances of the game where the camera angle gets you in trouble or frustrates you. I think it does a pretty good job following you around.
You get used to it after a while.
Yeah. I've always liked cooking, but it's best when you have someone to cook for, I guess. Hey Hugo, you know it's great to have a wife who cooks. Man, I'm really happy I married her. Yeah, well, I've married for worse reasons. I like to joke that the only reason I married Helper was so he can scratch my back. The artisans are excellent. I'm glad I came all the way from Chisha. Ah, Chisha, that's new. We'll find out about Chisha later, though. We have to remain armed at all times. You never know when war will start again. Ah, who are we at war with? Ooh, swords. That is another thing I really like about this game, are the costumes. You can obviously tell he's different, but you also notice it's different, but it doesn't seem really different, you know?
It's not like out of place.
Yeah, it's interesting. I like it. Oh, there's someone who's hiding behind here. Isla. I need some different weapons, but it's hard to find good ones. Okay. Hey Hugo, you taking good care of your sword? Bring it in anytime if you want me to fix it. Ah yes, the Blacksmith. Just like all the other Suikoden games, minus Tier Christ. Each character has their own weapon. Instead of equipping new weapons, you just upgrade their current ones, and they all have names. Fubar, you can't do anything with.
What are you gonna do with Fubar? Like sharpen his claws?
I guess so. Don't really want to sharpen anyone's weapon, actually, because that would pretty much cost all of our money. We only have 1,000 potch, and it costs 600.
So they use potch in the grasslands?
You use potch everywhere. Except for apparently the Scarlet Moon Empire, and of course then when they turned into the Torn Republic, then they got potch. They imported the world currency. I found this on the ground right there. I'll give it to you if you want. Oh, except antitoxin. You could always use antitoxin.
What Smappy doesn't know is that now she can't get the ultimate weapon because she accepted the antitoxin.
Yeah. Please take a look around. Okay. It's the supply shop. Oh, yes, and there's rare finds in this game too. Now, in the past games, I wasn't too serious about armor. I'm unfortunately gonna have to be a little bit more serious in this game because it is more difficult. Okay, she doesn't have anything interesting. It's all the basics we get in Stoofs.
Well, it's not that it's necessarily more difficult, it's just that it is a little bit different. Like, having somebody who can kind of tank the damage for you is a bit more important than it was in previous games.
Oh my god. This is freaking awesome. Look at this, he's not looking at me because I'm right behind him. And if I sneak up on him, he looks at me. Oh my gosh, his eyes even look at me, you guys. This is the mark of a good game. Right here. Jumping and having NPCs interact with you. Like, I was so psyched out when something like this happened in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, I know this is trivial. You'll probably like, what the heck? Why is she freaking out? But this requires some serious programming. And if you think about it, it's so unnecessary. But this is how much the people loved this game.
This is some good attention to detail, is what this is.
Yes. Most people don't put detail in NPCs, which is kind of sad. Yeah, if you look around here, you can see the armor on the shelves, the baskets of goods. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you. Oh my gosh, were you hiding behind this pole? He was perfectly behind this. Look at this. Look at this.
Not a single pixel.
Sir, you are...
That's good, sir, to you.
Have I ever even noticed this? I don't know if I've ever even noticed this guy.
Speaking of camera angles not messing us up.
He's got winged boots, gosh darn it! Oh
Seriously?
my gosh. Look at this. Look how much better Sergeant Joe. Sergeant Joe could use that so bad. Like, you have to keep Sergeant Joe alive.
To be fair, you have to keep everyone alive.
Yes, but Sergeant Joe is very important. You'll see. You'll see. I'm watching a lot of Twilight Zone recently. Kind of made me think of that. You take care. The meadows and woods are full of danger. If you see anything bad, run as fast as you can. So, I guess I should... Uh-oh. I'll mention this in... The maps... Some of the buildings were red, some weren't. The red buildings are important buildings, if I recall correctly.
Still working on that armor, Jimba? Greetings, Hugo. I have to say, this armor's been through quite a lot. Harsh elements and all. It needs proper care.
Interesting. Why does he have armor?
You've never mentioned how you got this Zexan armor in the first place.
Yeah.
I acquired it from a past acquaintance. Give it up, Hugo. He won't even tell me, his own brother. All he ever says is that it's from a soldier he knew long ago.
Oh, he was friends with the Zexan soldier.
I speak the truth, Lulu. And when you're old enough to understand everything, I'll explain more of the story.
Oh, good.
Oh, foxdung! Just when am I supposed to be old enough to understand?
When you're too old.
When you realize how not grown up you are now. Quack! Nobody asked you! Okay, you don't have to tell us. But if you're trying to protect us from the elements, why do you keep it outdoors?
Protect it from the elements.
Well, that would make a lot more sense. Our mother can't stand the smell of iron. It reminds her of a cruel past. Makes sense, I guess. Hugo, don't look that way. Everyone knows what great warriors my older brothers were. My brother Jimba is no less worthy.
What's going on out here? Hugo, I might have known. Scrawny as ever, I see.
Huh. You say that every time you see him. Obviously, he has more important matters to think about than food.
Interesting. They're brothers, yet he looks totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Hugo, are you ready for our talk now? No.
Sure, Mother. What's this all about?
Oh, sorry. I'm the woman! I know. She just looks so manly for a second there.
I was like, I think we may have our first quote of the LP.
It's right up there with, boys with your arms! I know you're aware of the truth. I'm sorry. No, I could think about us you throwing ladies around. Okay. I know you're...
This is serious. You need to take this seriously, Spappy.
This is very serious. This is a very serious game. I know you're aware of the truce negotiations with Zexen. The next step is for you to deliver an official message to Vigne de Zexe. The trip may take about a week. Oh my gosh, realistic timelines. Alright, so we can say the Zexen capital official message. Or you want me to go? What do you want to say?
I'm leaning kind of towards the first one, just because it might give us more information.
The Zexen... I don't know what gender I am.
Sorry there. The Zexen capital?
Yes, you must deliver the message directly to the head of the Zexen Council.
Interesting. The Zexen capital is nothing like Grassland. The streets and the walls are made of stone. When your duties are complete, see what you can of the city before returning.
What, helper?
Not to his feet. To his head.
Official message?
It is for the early negotiations toward a peace agreement. The Zexen Council has been informed a messenger will come.
You want me to go?
You are the son of a grass... Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm the man here.
He just looks so feminine.
You're just so eager to play this game, I can tell.
I'm so eager, yes.
You are the son of a Grassland clan chief. If not you, then who?
You? Zexen must see Grassland as a political equal, so sitting a clan chief is unacceptable. By birth, you are the best choice for a trusted official messenger. Can I count on you? No. I can say I'm up to it, or let's be a man.
I'm up to it.
Ha, that's not surprising. He's just like his mother, brave as a jaguar. How many jaguars are running around in the grasslands?
Better yet, what do they look like? Because the horses are kind of weird looking.
Good, I'm proud of you. Have a safe and successful journey.
Let's not forget that I, the bravest of the Duck Clan, will accompany you!
It's probably not that far-fetched of a statement.
Yeah, that's probably true. I want to go too! Can I please, Mother?
Spirits, no, Hugo is going as a respected representative of Karaya. How do you fit in?
Just fine, thank you. Even when Hugo's busy, I'll still have Fumar and Sergeant Joe around to keep me safe.
They're not playing around, my child. This is a serious journey. Only if you promise to stay out of trouble.
Yes, oh yes! Is it okay with you, Hugo? Can I go? Can I? Why not? I'll keep you safe. Or I'll keep you safe, Lulu. I'll keep us both from harm.
I just realized that their hair is inverted. He's got like blonde hair at the roots and then black at the tips, and blue's the other way around. It's interesting.
I promise you won't regret this, Hugo. I promise, I promise! Indeed. Let us pray for no regrets.
I guess if you made up your minds then. I hate to see you go, Lulu, but I can't stop you. Hugo, you should start getting ready. You leave first thing tomorrow morning.
One other thing, Hugo. Lulu, learn well what a Zexen looks like. Not every helmet seen from afar is being worn on a Zexen head.
Oh, that's a nice, bit of information.
Got it!
Sergeant, thank you in advance for all your assistance.
No problem. Anytime!
We have a letter to Zexen.
Interesting. You may encounter monstrous enemies in the woods. If you do, just run. You'll never beat them.
Well, thanks for all the, you know...
Nice pep talk.
Yeah, such confidence in us. Watch out for yourself, okay? When you get back, be sure to tell me all about Venia dos Exe. Like that name.
Yeah,
Who's hiding behind the pillar this time? Excuse me. Hugo, hurry up and get your stuff ready for tomorrow. I know it's a lot to ask, Hugo, but do take care of Lulu. If he whines, there's no need to be nice to him. I love her. She's awesome. She's a very realistic mother.
Well, I think they're kind of all in the School of Hard Knocks type of a thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, dude. You're hiding in plain sight. Today they announced the lottery results. I just couldn't stay at home. Ah, yes, the lottery. We'll talk about that when we get to it. Yeah. Okay. Run. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, lady, get out of the way. No matter what Suikoden game I'm playing, people are always in my way.
Alright, everybody! We're not going to get anything ready for tomorrow by just standing here!
Oh. Fine.
You need to go get ready for tomorrow. Clearly.
What do we need to do? Pack a lunch?
Probably just take a nap.
I don't even... Wait, have I been in here? I don't think I've been in here.
I don't think so.
It's great to have visitors. You learn so much from them. It's true. Hey, Duckman. Oh, hey, need any medicine? It didn't fit into my bag. You want it? Yeah, except medicine D. So instead of medicine and medicine, it's like, it's ranked.
Yeah, D is pretty low, A is pretty high.
Okay, the innkeeper. Oh, yes, let's save. Unfortunately, I'm going to end this video a little early just because I want to end at a save point so I can move to the other PlayStation. So we'll see you guys in the next video when we start our journey to Venia dos Exe. Bye for now.
Bye, guys!